Hello, guys. Happy Thursday. How are you doing, everyone? What's up? Hope you guys are doing awesome. Yes, it's your girl, Ishoma, aka Digital Boss Babe. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Hey, I told you guys I'll be back for another Go Live series. And today is day 3. We're going to be talking about what are the benefits of doing this online business. Hey, but before I go ahead, I just want you guys to help me appreciate this sunshine that is I'm feeling on my skin. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because you know what? It was just a couple of weeks ago that we were on evacuation alert. The people across the street from us had already been ordered to evacuate because of the forest fires here in BC, in Canada. And there was a lot of smoke. Unfortunately, some people's homes even got burnt. And, my heart goes out to them. But, thank God that God sent the rain. And now the sky is clear. Let me see if I can show you the sky. It's all blue and nice, and we can enjoy the outdoors again. Kids had to even stop going to school for a couple of days. Workers that work outside were sent home because it was really smoky. The atmosphere was not good at all. We had to stay indoors. I had my bags packed ready to go. Anyway, I'm not here to share so much of what's been happening, in terms of the forest fires and all. But in all, I am grateful. I am thankful. It just helps us appreciate what we have even better, right? Okay. So why am I here today? It's day 3. Day 3, what are the benefits of this business? I could do an entire 1 hour long session of what the benefits of this business is, but I like to keep my videos short and sweet because I know that people are busy. I know that that not everybody has a long attention span these days, so I just like to get straight to the point, hammer on the points, and you get the value, you get the gold, and off you go. Okay, so number 1 benefit of this business, I can tell you for a fact, is that I get to enjoy time freedom. Guys, I don't know if you can put a price on time freedom, but just being able to have that time flexibility and set my schedule and not have to clock in and clock out because I have a boss that I answer to, and just being able to spend that time with my family, with my kids. I have my son running around over there playing, and my daughter in here, enjoying the cool summer breeze with me outside. But I'll tell you what, it wasn't that long ago that by this time I'll probably be sleeping because I've worked overnight and I'm too tired to spend any time with my family. And I'm getting ready now. I'll be getting ready to go to my next shift. Okay. I would work weekends, I'll work holidays. I said all this in my intro and why I started this business over the last 2 days. But I tell you what, today here I am enjoying the time flexibility. I can be at my home, I can be in the park, I can be on vacation, I can be anywhere, even my village. And be enjoying this time freedom. And it's not just that I am just like lazying about, because some people feel like, oh, people that do online business are people who don't have a job, or it's make believe, or for lazy people. No, it's just because of the automated business that I run, so I can actually live my life, enjoy my life, and my business will be running in the background on automation. Think about it like autopilot on a plane, or think about it like cruise control on a car, right? You take your legs off the accelerator and the car just keeps cruising, right? So that's the same thing with my business. It continues to run even though I'm not physically present or in front of my computer or in front of my phone 24/7. So thanks to the power of automation, and that's what makes it so awesome to be able to enjoy the time freedom. And now, okay, let's talk about the fact that I can, spend my time as I want. I can be home and do what I want, but I still continue to earn. Okay, that's the beauty of this. It's the income that continues to flow in, even though I am not, grinding hard, working hard. That's the whole concept that we say when we say work smarter, is basically leveraging the internet, leveraging automation, leveraging, all these tools and a system that works to basically bring in the cash, or bring in the income while you go about your daily life. Okay, so enough about the time freedom and flexibility, because I think you get the picture by now. Let's talk about the financial freedom. Okay, let me tell you guys something. A lot of people, us especially in this diaspora, that come from Obodo Ibo, that come to Obodo Ibo from our home countries, we find ourselves still living paycheck to paycheck upon all the work that we do, upon all the overtime that we accumulate. Now, when you have a business, and I'm not saying you have to leave your job like me if you don't want to, if you like your job, but when you have a business that brings in that extra income, OMG, oh my God, I can't even place a price on that, because you know what? It gives you flexibility and it gives you options. Okay, you're not waiting for your next pay to be able to pay off your bills, to be able to carry out projects that you've been wanting to do for years. You're basically having extra money to do things that you want to do, whether it's buying a home, putting a big bunch of cash down on that, whether it's buying a car. Like for me, I've been able to buy a brand new vehicle because of this business, whether it's buying another home for your parents, or retiring your old parents, or sending money back home, or whatever the case may be, right? Different people have their different dreams and things that they can do with money. And the idea, or what I'm trying to share with you here, is just basically having that flexibility in your pocket to be able to accomplish all these things without breaking the bank. And that's what this business has been able to do for me. Okay, now let's talk about the personal development piece. Okay, yes, when you are starting a business, you don't realize that you can grow as a person. You're only thinking about the money that you stand to make. Now, this is something that this business has done for me, because, this is not me as I used to be several years ago. And I mean, who wants to be stagnant in life, right? Life is all about growth. Life is all about learning. Life is all about challenging yourself and pushing yourself to new limits. And that is something that this business has done for me. Now, I am a coach and a leader in my business community. I also am a very confident woman. I also have a different mindset than when I first started this business. Not just an entrepreneurial mindset and realizing that, I've got potential and, the ability to help others, to solve problems, but just having that positivity and that open outlook to life and to possibilities, right? That is something that has come with this business. And then there is the community as well. I mean, you need to come in and see for yourself how everyday people just like me, just like you, who didn't necessarily have, business background, are able to become business owners, become entrepreneurs. They didn't have experience. I didn't have experience. I didn't have that business background. I have an engineering background. So people who know engineers, who know people who are into science, would realize that, you don't really think about doing business often. Yet that's totally different kind of expertise. But when you're willing to learn, there's so much you can achieve. And that is something that I'm grateful for the trainings from this community. And talking about the training, this kind of skill set that I've gotten in this business, they're transferable. So even in the future, if I decide to expand or branch off into different areas. Sorry guys, 1 second. Yes, dear. Okay, yes, back.
Yeah.
You want to go play with her? Go ahead.
Well, I just it's in the road.
Go ahead. Don't worry. I know you're going there, okay? All right, guys. Sorry about that. My kid wants to go play with the neighbor. Yeah. So, as I was saying, so the skills that I've learned from this business, I can transfer to other ventures as well. And that's something that people don't even realize about this training that we provide is the skill sets that you can develop and use in other avenues of life as well. So guys, like I said, I could go on and on and on about the benefits of this business. Did I talk about the community? Did I talk about the community? Because that one is second to none. Imagine when you're amongst like-minded people, when you're amongst people who have achieved the things that you've only dreamed of achieving. That inspires you to become a better person. That inspires you, to level up. You want to see, okay, what are they doing? How did they get there? You want to connect with these people. You're amongst these people. They say you become the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. And so if you come into a community where you're a part of positive people that are, ambitious and goal-getters, and they're crushing their goals and, sharing their knowledge, sharing their expertise so that you can better yourself and grow your business, guys, I can't put a price on that. I can't put a price on that. And these are things that, I have gotten from doing this business. And I just want to say that, I'm not saying all those things to brag. By no means am I trying to brag. I am humbled by the experience that I've gained from this business. I am humbled by the blessings that have come through this business. And I just want to inspire you guys of the possibilities of this business. And I want to encourage you that if I can do it, you can do it too. I believe in you, even though you may not believe in yourself, even though you may feel like, can I do this? Am I too late in the game? These are questions that I get all the time. People doubting themselves, putting this self-limiting mindset, ahead of them and making all these excuses that, quite frankly, they're not real. Okay. Don't be the one to stand in the way of your own blessing, guys. Don't be the one to stand in the way of your own blessings. You got to take a leap of faith. You got to take a risk in order to grow in life. You got to push yourself out of your comfort zone in order to achieve anything worth achieving in life. Think about it. No, just think about it. When you were, if you're married, when you were getting married, even when you were first dating the person, you didn't know how it was going to be. It was a risk that you took. And then when you even decided to marry the person, it's a risk that you took, trusting that by the grace of God and, you giving it your best shot, everything is going to turn out well. Okay, think about school. Okay, when you go into school, you don't know that for certain you're going to be given a degree, you're going to pass, you're going to get a job afterwards, right? It's a risk that you take because, hey, you have looked around, you have seen that, if I do this and this and this, like a formula, right? If I do A and B and C, then that should be able to, come out ahead. That's the same thing in this business. Some people overthink things and then end up just being stuck right where they are when they could have moved further ahead. So it's a simple formula in this business as well. You do A, B, and C, and you come out further ahead. So I don't want to keep this video too long. Like I said, I'm not a fan of long videos. I just like to get straight to the point so that you guys get the value and hit the ground. Hit the ground running, drop my microphone and disappear. Anyways, guys, I hope you found value in this. I will be coming on again tomorrow to share more about the business. Stay tuned for the topic of tomorrow, but for now, it's goodbye. I hope you guys are enjoying the outdoors. If you're in a summer country right now, like I am, if you're in Canada or United States or in Europe, you're probably enjoying the summer right now. If you're in Australia, you're probably going into the winter. But I just want to say, hey, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you guys